My name's Claudia, and I'm an architecture major into artsy stuff, I guess. I mean, I like to paint a lot. My favorite's watercolor. I'm really family oriented. Whatever I'm doing, as long as I'm happy, I'm okay with it. So I just want to make sure that I have like a positive environment around me, that I'm doing things I love every day. So making time for like the little things, like every day I try and read a bit, or I try to paint a bit, sketch a bit, stuff like that. But overall, I just want to be successful also. I like to stay somewhat into like the trends, but putting my own twist on it, I guess. I have noticed that a lot of architecture majors wear black and white. I told myself I would never do it, but I find myself wearing like black, white, and denim almost every single day. My friends tell me like my style's kind of indie sometimes, but I don't like to put like a set label on it. It's just whatever I'm feeling in that day, whatever my mood is. I'm very influenced by one, architecture, because I'm surrounded by it every day. So a lot of lines are just very like clean, simple, minimal. But then other times I'm more inspired by, I guess my roommate and I like to watch YouTube videos a lot. So we see YouTubers and we're like, wow, their style's so great. So I guess I'm somewhat inspired by that. And then I guess also my mom has always had like really good style. And so, you know, we've always shared clothes and she's always given me an opinion. So I guess she's kind of helped form me into having the style I have right now. Personally, I felt like I've embraced my individuality by not making myself feel like I have to fit into a certain mold or I have to wear a certain thing to class. There's not anything that you have to wear specifically. It's basically whatever makes you happy. Because I know some people are like, oh, I don't know if I should wear this because maybe it's a little too uncomfortable or something. But if you're comfortable and if you feel good, then you look good, and that shows on the outside.
My name is Rihanna Herman. My nickname's Anna. Anna's fine. And I'm a second-year transfer student from Ohio. So I've declared my major as a human resource manager at CSU, and since then I've transferred here, and I'm still pursuing the same major. I'm kind of a heavy nerd. Like I'm really dorky. It's how it is. Like I collect figures. It's bad. it gets deep in there. I am currently a sales associate at DSW. With being able to see what other people are into and actually seeing our inventory, I get kind of an upper hand on like the shoe market. I get to see what's all the new stuff and what's the current trends. I actually really like it there. I like to pull bits and pieces from different like fashion subcultures, and something that I draw heavily into is Japanese street fashion called Fairy K, which is a whole bunch of like pastel pretty colors. And along with that, I mix it in with another street fashion called Visual K, which is kind of more so like dark, kind of edgy. Spend like what free time I have on the internet, and I look at like fashion blogs and I see street snaps from, again, like Harajuku, Japan, and a whole bunch of people have different outfits. And there, if someone has a really cool outfit, they'll take a picture and they'll like post it in a popular magazine like Vinyl or something. Like pick the things I like from these people's outfits and then make my own. You have to know what you like at first. You gotta know, don't wear something that you yourself are not comfortable in. But if the only thing that's making you uncomfortable with wearing it is going outside and having other people see you, just do not care. Just go and then let it grow into part of your personality. People will start to recognize you by your outfits. It's nice having kind of like your own brand recognition just for dressing how you like. I am a huge advocate for personal expression, so just do not be afraid to wear what you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody, just don't hurt anyone. And you can pretty much do whatever you want. Have fun out there and do not be afraid of criticism.